Hi, Erica McLean here. Welcome back, or if it's your first time here, welcome. This is the next video in the series that I'm doing on expired listings. So today we're going to talk about the role of pricing and marketing when you put your property back on the market. Pricing and marketing can truly make or break a sale. Let's talk about getting these things correct this time because they were probably a main contributing factor to why last time your property didn't sell. Pricing is the first, always is. If you price it too high and you lose buyers, price it too low and you're going to leave money on the table. We need to find that correct price that is going to attract the buyers, and the property is most likely going to need to appraise unless we're lucky enough to get a cash buyer, but typically there's an appraisal being done. You can't just go by, you know, Zestimates and stuff like that. We've proven time and time again that they're wrong. Actually, even an appraisal. You could pay an appraiser. They can tell you your house is worth this. Until we can find a buyer willing to pay that, the appraisal really doesn't mean much. It's not going to help you if the buyer's not willing to pay that for your property. So years ago, we used to kind of leave room for negotiations. And, I still today have sellers telling me, no, they want to price it, this much higher than what I recommend. And they say, oh, if somebody's interested, they'll make an offer. Yeah, we do occasionally get lowball offers in on all properties. And a lot of times those are buyers going around just throwing all these lowball offers out there to see if they get lucky. The problem with pricing it too high is a good potential buyer might not look at it because their realtor is going to say, oh, it's out of your price range. Typically, when a property is priced right, it should sell within $10,000 of the asking price. So you don't want to be in the wrong category. The other thing is marketing. Professional photos, professional, not your realtor taking pictures. I don't care what kind of phone they have and how great the camera is. You need a professional photographer and marketing. You can't just put it in the MLS and sit back and wait and see what happens. The marketing has to be out there. Years ago it was newspaper ads. Now everything is social media marketing and ads on social media. Compelling descriptions and targeted exposure are essential. But with these compelling descriptions, you don't want to use, I always tell my sellers, too many adjectives. You don't want to be, because then they start to think something in their mind, even though they can see the online photos, but they're picturing something different. You want to give the basic information in the description and talk about the features of the property, but not all this, family room perfect for cozy family gatherings on a game night. That's not describing the house. Some people reading that, maybe if they don't have a family, they don't have kids or something, they could find stuff like that offensive. So just we want to stick with the basic description of the features of the home. Online visibility, like I said, no more newspaper ads and stuff like that, but it can't just be in the MLS. It's got to be on all different social media categories. I always make sure my properties are seen by every potential buyer because the more exposure we get, the better the odds of selling and selling at a higher price. As far as open houses go, I don't like them. I've done them before if a seller insisted, but I'm completely against them. And I think we're going to start seeing more and more open houses start to pop up now because of this new law with buyer agency. But I definitely would not recommend it. It's always been a way for the realtor to meet new potential clients more so than it was to sell the property. A ready, willing, and able buyer that is approved for a mortgage or they have the cash will be working with an agent and they will make an appointment. I really just don't like the idea of letting anybody off the street walk through your property. Even if you're not living there and it's a vacant property, it's not going to bring you a buyer. But those are the main points right now. If you're getting ready to put it back on the market, is determining the right price. Give me a call if you have any questions. I would be happy to help you out with a price as long as you're, like I said, northwest side of Chicago and suburbs, because that's where those are the areas I know. If you're not, and you're in a different area, I could easily find an agent for you as well. But I hope you found this helpful, useful. So please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you back for another video. But otherwise, I will do my bye for now, and thanks for watching.